The dirty water from Butte's Berkeley Pit may soon be clean enough to put into Silverbow Creek.
MTN's John Amy was able to take a tour of the plant that will treat the toxic pit water.
The $19 million polishing plant designed to help take the contaminants out of the toxic Berkeley Pit water and discharge the clean water into Silverbow Creek is ready to be put to the test. The facility has a big task.
The first objective is we want to verify that we can maintain the water level in the Berkeley Pit. The second is there's a lot of water stored on site between the Berkeley Pit and the lake behind the Yankee Doodle tailings impoundment, and we want to make sure that we can get some of that water off site. And third is we're testing these different filtration methods to ensure that we can safely treat and discharge water to the creek.
The Atlantic Richfield Company started building the polishing plant 10 months ago off of Shields Avenue as part of an overall plan to stop the rising water in the Berkeley Pit before it reaches the critical water level. The current water level of the pit is just under 60 feet of the critical level.
At the current filling rate, we anticipate it's about 4 years from now when we would get to that level, and we would have to have the final remedy in place to treat that water. But we're a good 4 years ahead of that right now, and so we want to have the time to test the technologies, make sure it works, and make sure we can safely discharge water to the creek.
So after all the water's been treated in this plant, they'll store it in this final tank called the product tank. From here, they'll test it one more time to make sure the water meets the environmental standards before discharging it into the creek. At full capacity, this plant can treat up to 10 million gallons of water a day.
So this water, when it leaves the facility, will meet the CD discharge requirements that are safe for aquatic life, recreation, and wildlife.
In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.
Once the plant receives the EPA approval, discharging can begin as soon as September.
All right.